This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Pranab Babu releases the Congress's manifesto in the city, content with the coalition chemistry. He promises fishing rights at Kachatila.
On the whole, coalition has done satisfactorily, performed well, and we are happy with it.
After Sonia, Rahul and Pranab Mukherjee, Dr. Manmohan Singh casts his spell in the state, says it's a model state for the others.
Tamil Nadu has become a model state in many areas.
The burdened residents of Annanagar complain about petrol robbery and rowdyism. Are the leaders who make their guest appearances there listening?
வர்றவங்கெல்லாம் வாங்கி தரோன்னு சொல்கிறாங்களே தவிர மீட்டிங்லாம் போடுறாங்க. அந்த டைம் தேர்தல் டைம் தான் சொல்கிறாங்களே தவிர மற்றபடி அது வந்து அமுலுக்கு வரல, நடைமுறையில் இல்லை.
But who will have the last laugh at battleground Chennai city? It could be anybody's game, with local issues hovering over the urban voter. And the sitting MLA from Roypuram has his eyes set on bettering roads, highways and the subways, apart from his green dreams for the new world.
போக்குவரத்து பிரச்சனை ஏற்கனவே எங்களால் தொடங்கப்பட்ட பிரச்சனை. அந்த பிரச்சனைக்கு முற்றுப்புள்ளி வைத்து அந்த NEWS எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ரோட வந்து விரைவுபடுத்துவோம்.
This is the late night news on NDTV Hindu. I'm Evelyn Matthew. A quick scan of our national headlines at this hour as well. Social activist Anna Hazare breaks his 5-day fast along with his supporters after the government gives in and issues a notification. The Prime Minister calls the agreement the will of the people, says it augurs well for democracy. CBI files an FIR against the son of Maharashtra's Industry Minister Narayan Rane for attempt to murder. And Buddhadev Bhattacharya goes online in the run-up to the Bengal polls, answers requests posted on his website. Our top story tonight. After AICC Chief Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Pranab Mukherjee, Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh was in the state today to woo voters for a DMK Congress alliance win in the forthcoming assembly polls. Speaking to the voters of Coimbatore city, he lauded his party's long-standing relationship with the state and said that Tamil Nadu made him really proud and was a model to many others. Dr. Singh added that the leaders of the state in particular have taken the state forward, making mention of the health and the education scenario. He said that they were of great standards. The Prime Minister also made special mention of the crisis at the Tirupur dying units and promised action and measures in the direction soon enough. Dr. Singh also highlighted the special initiatives for women empowerment and the attention drawn for the girl child's development. After the AIADMK's Jayalalitha's massive show of strength a few days back, Coimbatore city is becoming a standpoint for the big leaders, with just 2 more days to go for the campaigns to end. In 4 more days, in fact, the state goes to polls, and it will be a month's wait before we know of the government that comes to power.
And DMK have worked together for the rapid development of Tamil Nadu. Today, I stand before you to seek votes for the Congress-DMK alliance in the coming election. For the last 5 years, Congress and DMK have worked together for the rapid development of Tamil Nadu and greater prosperity of its people. Here, I would like to congratulate Claignar Dr. M. Karunanidhi for his extraordinary leadership of the DMK and the state government. Under Claignar Karunanidhi's visionary leadership, Tamil Nadu has become a model state in many areas. It is an example for other states in rural development and agrarian transformation. It is a hub of our automobile industry. It is known for its modern textile mills and a vibrant services economy. The quality of the state's educational system is exceedingly high. The district and municipal administration in Tamil Nadu is among the most efficient ones in our country.
Meanwhile, the Tamil Nadu Congress faction unveiled its election manifesto at their city headquarters today. The Union Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee, who was in the city for the release, said that the focus and immediate priority in the state was to concentrate on improving the numbers and mustering a majority. Among the many other promises, he pledged to resume work on the Sethu Samudram project and sent out a commitment to find a permanent solution to the Mullai Periyar Dam project and also ensure the safety of the Indian fisherfolk. He said the party would urge the centre to take steps towards fishing rights at the controversial Katchatheeva Island. He promised to look into providing a village as well with basic facilities that would include freezers for storage for the fisherfolk of the state.
Though we have not participated in the state government, but cooperation is going on smoothly. There may be, when we deal with different political parties, there may be some friction here and there, some differences of opinion. It is not unusual in a multi-party democratic system, but on the whole, coalition has done satisfactorily, performed well, and we are happy with it.
Moving to the big national headliner today, social activist Anna Hazare ended his hunger strike this afternoon at Jantar Mantar in the national capital after getting a copy of the government notification on the Lokpal bill. Before breaking his fast, Mr. Hazare first offered water to some of his supporters who had fasted along with him. It took Mr. Hazare almost 99 hours of fasting to accomplish every point of an agenda that seemed ambitious when the week began. Anna told supporters after breaking the fast that the real fight begins now and that the victory is a result of the sacrifice of the people. So now the government has agreed to set up a panel to draft the anti-corruption Lokpal bill, in which half the members will be representatives of the civil society. They have also agreed to have a co-chairman of the panel, which will be Shanti Bhushan. Well, the Prime Minister has reacted as well. He said that he was happy that the government and representatives of civil society had reached an agreement. Also, now the government intends to introduce the Lokpal bill during the monsoon session of the Parliament, and the fact that civil society and the government have joined hands to evolve consensus to move this historic legislation augurs well for the democracy. Well, the man who is going to be the co-chairman of the Lokpal Bill Drafting Committee, Shanti Bhushan, has said that the committee will come up with the bill which the people will be proud of. His son, Prashant Bhushan, also on the committee, has said they hope to have a draft ready by the 30th of June.
I think it's an excellent thing which has happened, and the government has responded to the call of the people, namely to bring a law against corruption which is strong, which has teeth, which would be able to curb corruption at all places, at all levels, etc. And I think government was good in responding to this call from the people of India. Well, Lokpal bill, one, it must be a totally independent body, namely which cannot be pressurized by anybody in the country, either by the political people or by the judicial people or by any other instrumentality. Therefore, I don't expect any problem in the committee. I expect that the desire and the objective of every member is the same, so that we will exchange views and we will try to polish the bill as much as possible with the assistance of each and every member of the committee.
Well, the national opposition party, the BJP too, has come out in full support of the government's decision to finally draft an effective Lokpal bill. The General Secretary of the party, Ravi Shankar Prasad, who was in Chennai today, said the strength of the movement reflected the people's desperation to get rid of the cancer of corruption.
The BJP is happy that the government has agreed to have the draft of an effective Lokpal bill in the fight against corruption. The reason is very obvious. This movement is an indication of the frustration of the people of the country, their pain, their sense of agony. It is a great message for the polity of the country, the ruling party in particular. Please take action.
Well, we've been gathering several reactions from the city of Chennai as well right here on NDTV Hindu. Here's what the former DGP of Tamil Nadu, R. Nataraj, had to say about the big sea that has affected every person in the country.
But this caught the imagination of people at large, civil society at large, because everybody is affected by the cancer of corruption and everybody is concerned about it. And of late, the kind of news which is coming or the information which they are getting about the volume of corruption in various sectors has really created a revulsion among the people, and the government sensed it correctly, and they have formed a committee, also issued an order, and I am sure this particular move will take this anti-corruption drive forward.
Well, school students joined in the city's celebrations. They celebrated Anna Hazare's attempt to bring in a corrupt-free society. To them, it was an experience and an opportunity to learn about public movements, leadership, and government responsibility through experience.
It feels great to see that the first step in passing the Lokpal bill has been taken. If a 72-year-old man like Anna Hazare can do something for us, why can't we do something for ourselves? So we decided to let the students of Sisha be aware of this campaign that we're leading and mobilize the support of the entire student and staff body for this cause. To show our support, we also collected the signatures of many students. Now to see that our efforts haven't gone in vain, it feels great.
Up ahead on the bulletin, while the IPL starts with their big hits, the next few days will feature Chennai's election Premier League. We'll bring you some of those